On this beautiful Saturday, thank you so much for joining in. I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jada Knowles, and yes, today is the last day of meteorological winter. Can you believe it? It has not felt like winter this entire winter, and guess what? Today's high is forecasted at 69 degrees. Let's really break everything down that you need to know and explain what to expect over the next couple of days. So far, though, looking outside at Lookout Mountain, lots of sunshine, little to no cloud coverage. That's really how this Saturday is going to shape out to be. Now, speaking of the last meteorological day of winter, let's break down the statistics that we've seen so far. So how many days below 20 degrees? Well, only 25. That's the fewest cold days in the last 45 years. Now, days at or above 60 degrees, we're at 40 right now, but we are on track to hit 41 to end the winter. That's the most in history. And we only saw 8 days with snow. That's the fewest in 21 years. Here's your 7-day forecast. No snow in the forecast, at least the next couple of days, but there's that possibility that we could see maybe some snow rain mix on Friday. We're going to break that down for you. Here's your weather, the main weather story for this afternoon. We are talking about that red flag warning, including Fort Collins as well as Sterling and even up towards Cheyenne. Gusts to 40 miles per hour is possible, but really not a huge wind event. You can see here's what 430 will look like, and only gusts close to 20 miles per hour up towards New Raymer. Here across the metro area, just breezy conditions up to 15 miles per hour, but for the most part, nothing like we saw the past couple of days. Current conditions, we're already at 57 degrees, and we're going to heat up rather quickly. If you like Mario, well, here's your forecast. 62 by 10 a.m., 69 this afternoon is the forecast. The high. Would not be surprised if we touch 70 degrees. We're going to see an increase in cloud coverage. That's going to help kind of hold our temperature off whatever we see by 2 or 3 p.m. Here's your forecast. The highs across the entire state. Very warm down towards the southeastern plains. Springfield, you're at 77 today. Greeley, 70. 71 in Fort Morgan. 50s and 60s across the high country, then also the upper 60s for the western slope. So here's 2 p.m. Still lots of sunshine across the state. After 2 p.m., we'll see an increase in cloud coverage, and then early Sunday morning, we're going to see that possibility of some light flurries, mainly for our northern and central mountains. Really not a lot accumulating, only about an inch, if that is possible in my forecast. For us across the metro area, mainly just staying dry. There's that possibility that we see maybe a stray shower, but for the most part, it's going to be mostly virga, which is just rain evaporating before it hits the ground. As of right now, we're all dry, seeing lots of sunshine, and as I mentioned, that's going to be the main story heading into this afternoon. Here's our weather pattern. We have that strong high pressure system. That's one of the main reasons for the warm temperatures. But then, of course, here's our first storm track that we are tracking. This is going to come on Tuesday. You can see coming right across the state, that low pressure system, and then another one right behind it. That's going to come Thursday night into Friday morning. Now, that system that we see on Tuesday, that's going to bring us the beneficial rain across the metro area, as well as some snow across the high country. And then that system on Friday, mainly it could be a rain snow mix. We're still kind of far out, so models aren't agreeing, but that's what it's looking like as of right now. So fingers crossed for that. But the next 3 days, you won't have to worry about any precipitation. 63 is going to be our forecast for tomorrow, 69 on Monday. There's going to be cooler temperatures on Tuesday with that 60% coverage for precipitation. But then, of course, the warm temperatures will quickly return for Wednesday and Thursday. I hope everyone has a terrific Saturday and hopefully a great weekend. And remember, be kind to somebody. You never know what someone is going through.